joined today by Owen, and this episode we're going to be making CannaButter.
That's right, Jeff. And just for you, all of you back home that don't know, CannaButter is the healthy alternative for staying calm.
That's right. And for those of you who are worried at home about making such things, it is legal under the Cannabis Act passed in 2018. You can have 30 grams of marijuana in your house at one time, and you can turn it into edibles all you want.
Oh, damn right, Jeff. And well, did you know that my grandpappy, he fought in the World War, and he was the calmest man on the battlefield because of this recipe right here?
I bet he was. So, how's going to take us through how we make this?
Okay, and here we've got our 4 cups of water to bring up the boiling point. Right here we've got our 2 sticks of butter. That's for the THC to bind to. And right here we've got a pinch of cannabis that'll give it the kick that we all know and love.
Alright, so, take us through the steps. How do we make this?
Alright, Jeffrey. Well, the first step is to take the lid off the crock pot. Next step is you got your water. We're just going to pour that in nice and semi-fast. Next, we got our 2 sticks of butter. Plop those in.
Perfect. And I guess it's next.
And finally, of course, Jeff, the last ingredient. You can just disperse that however you want.
That's perfect. So now we're going to put the lid on and set the timer for 8 hours. That'll give it enough time to properly cook, and we'll check back in when that time comes.
Alright, now, while that's cooking for the next 8 hours, I would like to introduce you to my best friend, Dr. PhD Joint.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me on the Classic Cooking Show. It is my favorite show to watch with my wife.
Alright, Dr. Joint, so can you explain to us the science behind what we've done here today?
Well, you see, my young chap, it actually is, weed is not soluble in water, it's actually only fat soluble. That is why we require the butter or other fat things like oils or coconut oils or fats.
Okay.
You can learn about this all in my new book, Weed for Dummies by Professor Joint.
Ooh.
Here, you may have a copy.
Thank you very much. And there you have it, folks. Weed for Dummies by Professor Joint. And we're going to go back in the kitchen and see what Jeff's got cooking up there.
Well, the 8 hours are up. We've taken it out of our crock pot here, strained it. It got a little messy. That's why we didn't want to show it to you. And what we have left is everything that came out. We can see 2 distinct layers, one with water, one with butter. And we'll leave that in the fridge overnight and it'll settle. And there you go, just like that. 8 hours later, you've got yourself some butter. From our kitchen to yours, have a good night.